Woo-wee! Yeah, what? What's going on, y'all? It's your man, your expository lyricist, y'all's poet Yahoo, all up in the building. Coming at you on this week, on this evening, everything, and I pray everyone is blessed and doing health, blessed with no stress, as I think I heard someone you would usually say. Anyway, though, coming at you on this week with some lyricism, serious lyricism, and the title you see on your screen. And yes, we're about to get as deep as the ocean floor. So strap your seatbelts on, have an open mind, and I just have an open mind, and I just pray that you enjoy this lyrical presentation, this composition, you know, you know. That even though despite some of the things that I'm about to say, so let's get right into it because there's quite a bit to get into. The title you see on your screen, yeah, wake up from your sleeping. If you're awoke, stay woke. All right, here we go. Check this out, man. Rock and roll, man. Yeah, what you million knows how to lyrically throw down. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, no doubt. And it goes a little something like this. Let's go. All right, check it. And it goes like this. Hey, yo, it's time to wake up from your sleeping, slumber deeping and mentally heaping, leaping and pervertedly peeping. Can't you hear the sounds of diabolical suckers when they be go to creeping, cheating, and even mistreating? I find it so infuriating, letting people sleep on the ground, trapping them in poverty. They're anxiously weeping. Don't even have a room to be sweeping. All the money and power they be holding. They be keeping the blaspheming. I'm speaking the truth to those sent to me to bleeping, but the fiery destruction these fools are gonna be reaping and mistreating for sure. For sure. Woo, man. Yeah. It's about to get hot, y'all. Keep your seatbelts fastened. This is where the ride gets wild. Lyrically, that is. So, all right, here we go. You already know. Yeah. And it goes like, second verse goes like, yeah, wake up from your diabolical disguise. Why act surprised? Word of my people, it's time to rise. We're living in times where it's imperative to open your eyes and smell the stench of the swarming flies, to recognize the straggling ties. How could you ever, or think that you could be safe how could you ever, or think you could be safe on your own, living in a satanic system out the pit of hell to kill you to your demise. Don't mean to criticize, but that's someone wise. I heard someone say ignorance is bliss. Man, that's a crock full of lies to desensitize the very thing that caused the minds of people to become dry, like smoking trees for the highs. Did you know there were poison chemicals in Mickey D's food and fries by wicked guys? Destroy your health down to size. Why don't you eat spinach to get logical muscles like Popeye? Think about it. I serve y'all because I don't want to live, because I want to live and not die. So that's why I could never deny or compromise, wouldn't even try the kind of love no money in the world could ever buy. Yes, indeed. Woo, yes, indeed. Man, yeah, gets heavy, man. It's heavy lyricism, no doubt. All right, let's keep it going. You already know. Let's keep this ball rolling. Keep the party rolling. All right, last verse. So, yo, here's the message I'm pleading, interceding. Don't let your hearing become receding and mentally depleting. I'm going to be aware of the diabolical fools that be creeping and cheating and underhandedly peeping, blaspheming and scheming. The poor and hungry they be mistreating, trapping them in poverty, trapping them with us in poverty, disease and poverty. They're endlessly weeping, teething, blood money for profit. They be greeting to snuff out our lives. They also be seeking, but Yeshua's sword they're going to be meeting. So to the knowledge keep feeding by doing extensive reading. Yes, indeed. So take heeding when I ever be a part of y'all sheeping. So word of my people it's time to be like James Brown and get on up. Wake up out of your sleeping. So indeed, wake up from your sleeping, y'all. Wake up from your sleeping. So yeah, this concludes this lyrical composition. Excuse me. This concludes this lyrical composition that is, and as always, pray you all really enjoyed this one. despite some of the, some of the, especially some of the, despite the material that I might have spoke on, as deep as it may be, but you know, it's all, it's basically all my aim is to be informative, give information, not to trying to preach to the masses or persuade your way of thinking, because it's not about that. It's all I'm doing is just giving information, and that's all there is to it. I do want to be encouraging by all means. I do want to continue to be encouraging and uplifting by all means, but then again, I am a poet and I do not mind, and I'm not bashful to speak of my mind when I have to and when I want to. So that's how it is. Never to be offensive, or not to be brutally offensive in any kind of way, because that's never my intent to ever be that way. But anyway, though, I pray that you all definitely enjoy this composition. So definitely stay awake. Definitely stay awake. Stay woke. If you're not, it's time to wake up. Just be aware of everything that goes on around you. So this is your man Yaz, poet Yahoo, the expository lyricist, the poetic wordsmith, pop your collar, kabam, representing always. Behind me, all me, forevermore. You already know how I do it, man. So see you cats, next time, and and there'll be lots more to come musically. That is, lots more good things to come. So it's your man Yas Poet. Peace, one love, or as always in Hebrew we say shalom. Love you all very much, and I'll see you all real soon. So it's your man straight out of the house of Judah. Kabam! You already know how I do it. Till next time, peace and love. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till then, shalom. Love you all. Till then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what?